They're probably gonna get me again, but
That's fine.
well, we're just in the hexagon. I'm not filming because the security wouldn't like that. But well, just met Wesley here. We're going to search to see if we can find any art. And before we get arrested, I'm going to turn off the cameras.
You wouldn't get arrested for it. At most, you'd actually to leave.
I hope that camera's switched off. There just is a camera over there, but we didn't want to miss this mural, which really shows the idea of peace, dreams and hope all together. Great. Have anything to add to that?
You've got very different people from different backgrounds. You've got what looks like women, men, children, guy playing a guitar.
It's the whole world.
Basically everyone.
It's everything and everyone.
It's very inclusive. I like it.
And it's very long as well.
It is.
That's great.
Oh yeah, don't take no photos.
Yeah, take those, just not of people.
Oh, okay, not of people. That's no problem, because it's just for art, right?
Everyone nearly ran in the bog there.
Right, okay, well, we'll get no people in. So, saw some art here. This is basically Mayflower. Right. Yeah, this is the Mayflower ship. It's a nice picture. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. There's another depiction here and here. But any thoughts basically on the painting itself?
Not right now, I'm afraid.
We'll just get a good look in at that. Yeah. Well, if I find any history of the boat itself. Yeah. It's alright. Okay, well there you go, another art piece. Yeah, we're looking at the random hand here. And basically, why is it there and all that?
Yeah, I'd love to know. Just noticed it walking past, and like, there's a hand.
So that's kind of, a statement, an art statement in itself. Put a hand in your window, wave to everyone. And also this block of flats here. Is it, in itself, its design, how is it? What do you think of it? What do I think of it?
It looks very, is it 70s-ish, I would say?
70s?
About there.
Yeah. Well,
they were meant to be
newer.
fantastic when they were made. It was, people actually wanted to go into them. It was just like a matter of pride.
Well,
to get something like that or a council house.
Stella Nova, yeah. It looks like it'd be quite newish. It's quite a nice piece in itself. Yeah, very good. Weaver, according to Wesley here, and it's just living right here on the side of
dental practice.
This shop, I hope. NHS dental practice. I'm hoping no one's going to mind me filming it. So
shouldn't do. You have the right to take photos of anything you can see from a public right of way.
On video, yeah. Yeah, well,
sharing information.
We're just looking at the police car here. Don't want to get the number plate or anything.
No.
Don't want to get in trouble having some chicken soup. And Leslie said that he noticed the police cars in different places are different brands. We've got Peugeot here, and
which is interesting because I believe Southport's also classed as under Merseyside.
And they're more commonly BMW in.
Yes, generally more BMWs around Southport, Ainsdale, Birkdale.
So say somewhere like Knightsbridge in London might maybe have Rolls Royces as their police car.
Well, if you follow that logic, yeah.
If you follow it to that
time. In London, the Met Police. Yeah.
Well, that's but anyway, yeah, it's a kind of it's their decision what represents them, so it's kind of almost an art piece in itself. Like what car you drive is how you describe yourself as a policeman or woman. So there we go. Of selecting a burger here. Touch the screen. Here of the opal pendant. Any thoughts on basically, like, thoughts about the stone and...
Well, to be honest with the oak ball, it's got a lovely... Whichever way you move it to the light, it's continually got green, blue, almost like a purpley lilac hue, and
Yeah.
I imagine it would show more indirect sunlight, but the wood's lovely and smooth. That's not going to cause any issues.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's really well made.
Yeah.
I'm impressed,
Well,
especially this little swell.
That's
Really like that.
Pure silver, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to sell any today in this spot, but here is a work of art in itself. It's a triple cheeseburger regularly, but with all sorts of extra bits.
Lettuce.
Yeah.
Onions, pickles. Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm going to need my wide lens just
Get it all in.
just to fit the thing in. It's huge. But for a Big Mac, well, for a McDonald's burger,
Oh, yeah.
it's a mountain of a burger, that one.
Most people don't realise that you can actually customise it.
Yep. Okay, well, Wesley's let me know about this little mural we've got here. Well, quite a big one. Sure. It's fish. It's all sorts of different. I think it's got the name of shops, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like shops. You've got Claire's Accessories. I think they've closed now, so it's obviously done a while back. Wimpy. Ah, you saw Wimpy.
Wimpy, yeah.
Just there.
Thornton's, and that's represented by this purple fish here. Probably, because it's the closest to it.
Yeah, I'd say so. I
Hope
like,
you
I like,
can-
like that fish.
Yeah,
I just love the look.
Super cuts there, represented by the quiff orange
It's
fish.
kind of like a trunk fish.
Yeah,
It's like a trunk quiff.
and then we've got like, well, it just goes on. We'll walk down and
You can go down if you want.
the Strand shopping centre. That's with the bags, isn't it?
That fish has got a necklace.
It's weathering somewhat.
It is.
It might need some restoration.
So I'm not entirely sure how old it is, but I'm guessing quite a few years if it's got wimpy on it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it's
Oh,
definitely.
can you spot our sponsors?
It's art in an unexpected place.
So obviously all the stores have actually sponsored this.
Yeah, it's a big collaboration, definitely.
Look, got the sign for weed there.
Oh yeah, the universal spray tag for weed. Some nice trees. Pretty good. This is kind of the fish are kind of mutating as we get further down. As they use a bigger brush, or they get slightly more abstract. This one's more scuba diving. And why would it need to? It's a fish.
Although due to legal and international copyright reasons, it's not.
Of course, yeah. That's right. Yeah. Well, really, we've got some nice art here.
Oh, I like that. That's awesome. The detail in that is awesome.
It really is. A heron there,
I would say I think
amongst the reeds and the flowers.
you've got a little beetle type thing.
I don't know if you can hear, but it sounds like they're doing bingo. Oh yeah,
I'd say
that's
I think it's bingo.
a bingo house. That's why.
Very popular.
There's anyway, this is an interesting fish. Lots of interesting fish. And a phone number there if you want to ring up. You spot something else there.
I could be wrong with my birds.
Definitely a kingfisher.
Or
And it's caught a
dead duck or something.
goldfish. Oh, lovely.
Circle of life.
And there it ends. It's a good spot to admire the cobbles here. I don't know if I'm going to prize any up today, but I think they do go down a few, at least a foot or something. But yeah, a chap just rode his bike right down there. And then we've got like a nice beer bottle floating like a fishing float right there in the water.
And some empty spirit bottles.
Yes, sights to behold, but if you can see the mural from back further away,
That's a good point.
you get like a really... I haven't put the lens on, but now's the time to do it. Yeah, a really big panoramic shot of the mural from end to end, so you can appreciate it in its full glory with the Bootle Strand shopping centre logo up there on the top right, and ducks passing beneath. What more could you ask for on such a sunny day as today?
It is beautiful and
Thoughts?
relaxing. Very beautiful, very relaxing. I've
Beautiful
also never
place,
seen this
yeah.
type of bird before. That one with the white beak and thing. You have to look that up when I get back. But
Oh yeah, that's cool. All right, it might be a goose or some kind of... Oh, the white beak there.
yeah, the white beak
that's-
ones, I'm genuinely not sure. I've not seen them before. They seem to eat algae or something.
I'm sure it's a coot.
A cooter.
Thin haired.
Interesting.
Interesting. I might be wrong,
Did
but
you get the swan?
no, I didn't.
I find there's a lot of detail in it. Also.
Yeah, I see it. They've done the same format as the heron, but we've got two swans, whereas we had one heron. So, you know,
The artist is very talented.
double the action here. Yeah, very. I wonder who it is.
You could probably look it up, but it depends how long ago it was done.
Yeah.
You may not have put it on the internet or anything, but
The info will be there
that's what I
somewhere.
mean. We could have a look.
Another human being did it.
Definitely a human.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Well, I shoot.
It's could yeah, you could relate it to the artwork of the human being here on this concrete pillar in Bootle. Great. Living and dying. We saw a few dead ones and living ones.
on there, but pigeons we don't care about the spikes.
Yeah. No, there's spikes, but they stop in parts, and pigeons just live between the spikes.
You can make that a metaphor for life, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think you could.
That's the beautiful thing about art. You can
Yeah, you can.
kind of bullshit everything, but you could if you want.
Well, I think there's an art kind of way of looking at things just in general. That's how come everything can be art these days, or for a long time. You can just sort of look at everything. It's the human experience of art in everything.
Boring if everyone liked the same art or create the same art though, so.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, pigeon art there. Sting somebody, honestly. Yes, if you're watching me, security, I'm not filming at all. But what we've got here, this is a specialist mask box, so you can really get whatever you want here. Well, quick sandwich break. You see the shopping centre. After getting ambushed by security guards, told to delete footage, I'm gonna just capture a little bit with the camera. I spilled a bit of mustard on my shoe, and I wiped it there because it's yellow. You can't really tell. Mustard art. I'm going to vlog this situation that the data has run out.
The data has run out.
You're without data in Bootle.
Tragic.
Because of some kind of technical glitch with payment systems.
Yeah,
Which no one can explain in the shop or on the phone.
on my bank.
So, I guess in this situation you have to ask yourself, where's the nearest internet? Or something like that.
But then I'll have to live there.
Yeah. It's a conundrum. It's best to deal with it in the most artistic way you can.
Definitely. Might as well get content out.
So yeah, okay. At least document it for, you know, the memorabilia. If nothing else.
I'll get it figured out.
I like this bit of the shopping centre.
And I'll pay you cash for the price.
Just getting a bit of
You vlogging it?
well, I mean, it's Finding solutions, payment solutions. You don't mind?
He doesn't
No.
mind.
Yeah. Phone payment solutions for data is an art form in itself. It's an art vlog, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing an art vlog at the moment.
It's just a little wide angle lens, but it lets more into the.
Yeah.
Only like a tenner. So it's all happening on the screen here.
Just don't get my personal information.
No, don't divulge any. Don't do full namings.
Yeah.
All right.
He's run 980 miles.
That makes me knackered just thinking about it.
And he's like, guess how many miles I've run today? And I'm like, how many? And he's like, 20.
He's dead proud because he's a 44-year-old man. He has a watch what tells me he's got a body of a 20-year-old. She's like, oh, look at this. All
He
the
paid
time.
£1 for his watch.
Oh, is it one of those Apple Watches things?
No, it's a Garmin.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
the
can control a
boat.
boat with it, to be fair, if he wanted to. It's very small
I
watch.
suppose you've got to have the boat first, but yeah.
He doesn't own a boat, though.
But if he needs to, he can control one. So.
Exactly that.
Fair enough.
So the 4 months season contract, you know, £19 per month is what you're paying.
Now, get the do you like the claw? Yeah, matching nail with great. Beautiful.
Here's a lovely shade. Got to admit.
Very nice. Thank you.
If I see nail polish, I do mine, to be honest.
Let's have a look at yours.
Mine are filthy, and I need to buy nail clippers. So.
Yeah, mine.
Then after that, I'm probably
They're
gonna.
probably a bit
Yeah, I'm just probably gonna.
worse for wear with all the locking down.
Black or purple, I think.
When someone else is putting a little teacup on, I'd be like, what are you doing? Why are you upsetting me?
Yeah,
These are all pictures from your customers, or
I think they're from customers off Instagram.
yeah. I was thinking because they're all square and looking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all Instagram posts.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I've been here for years, so I can't definitely be 100%, but I'm 95% sure.
So in a way, that's it's an ideal art piece, isn't it? For
No, honestly, yeah, it's really,
trying to
really
vlog
nice.
art, you see. So yeah.
All kinds on there, to be fair.
It's really special.
Yeah.
So
That's for our 4-year mask.
So nice bit of Instagram art on the walls here.
There are some lovely photos there, actually.
Yeah, bad. The art of lock picking here. Well, these are fancy pieces of equipment. We have this tea, coffee. Cheers for good vlog, I think.
Good vlog, sir.
Well done. Yeah. Cheers.
That's some good quality coffee.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice tea.
Yeah, we've got like a little practice lock, so you can see roughly. I mean,
Yeah.
the rubbish lock, you can basically. Very quickly, but very interesting, I found.
So you've got these plastic, that you can see
Take one out
inside.
and open it up if you want. It's absolutely fine.
See inside the case,
Right.
and it gives you the view of what you're doing when you.
Basically, the internals of a lock in there. It's just.
Pretty cool.
I always had an interest in it. I thought, why not? And then I found out there's a thing basically called lock sport where you.
Oh, they
so
have
it's
races.
basically, you have a race, but it could be on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
They get certain padlocks or certain locks and that, and they time themselves to see how quickly they can actually, pick them up.
Yeah, I think they do that with.
You do it with your own locks.
They do that
do it
with
with somebody else's.
calculators. They have people who can operate the calculator so fast.
Yes, I've seen those.
Yeah,
it's
they're-
amazing. Or people who can use an abacus faster than
Yeah.
a calculator can.
Amazing.
It is.
Wow. The joys of YouTube, isn't it? What you find.
Which I can now watch.
Yeah.
You go against the tension tool, as in line it up. I'm having trouble because of the light and such, but
Me
then
too.
you stick it in
Yeah.
all the way to the back. Put a bit of tension on the tension tool, and
And she's
basically
free.
you just rake it almost. It can take a few attempts on a rake.
So you're just freeing up all the little.
You,
Probes.
You can see there, like the looks like the fifth one's jamming a bit.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Not quite. There's little bolts in it, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Let me try it. Yes.
Use a different tool.
I usually use this one.
So just sort of.
Literally, it's called a
wiggle it.
rake because you literally just put it in and you
And once they
break
pop
back.
out of the...
You watch, it won't do it now.
Typical when you try and
Yeah.
do a live lockpicking
Basically.
performance.
But yeah, you see all the individual pins, and the whole idea is to knock the pins up
Yeah.
there, because whilst they're down, they're actually in the cylinder there,
Yeah.
which is actually what stops the cylinder from turning.
And you can't do that individually with like
But you can if you use like a... Right. If you use like a standard hook like that, and you can
yeah.
actually go in
and do them one at a time. Yeah.
which is the traditional way, but for certain locks a rake is just quicker. And
I remember one
just
I've
kind of go
watched,
through.
and he had it under tension, and he could identify which number pin he'd released. He's
Yeah.
going, oh, there goes number 3.
I'm getting
Oh, there goes
slightly
number
better
1.
at that, but
He couldn't see inside.
you see, the thing is, when you're looking at it like this, you're not actually feeling for stuff, you're just using your eyes.
Yeah,
and the
you
whole
actually-
idea is you actually
yeah.
meant to shut it.
You
and-
meant to do it blind, yeah. Well, anyway, it's a good demonstration, I think. Just drink the tea.
Like an 8.
An 8 rake, okay.
I'm pretty sure it's called an 8 rake.
Put your other hand behind it.
Yeah, so hang on. I've
That's
got it
the,
here.
that's the method, isn't it?
Oops.
No,
I'll pick
dropping
that
all
up.
your rakes.
Just with tension tool.
Yep,
Got that?
got it.
Cool. I'll just grab that. I can reach it from here.
Tension tool.
But let's see. Using that one also.
So you just got it a second ago, and then I
Yeah,
turned off
so it's
filming,
locked.
so see if you can...
Give me a sec. Yep, go the right way. See if I can do this again. Let's get this piece in first. Yeah. There we go. Put it under tension.
And do the raking.
Basically, yeah. Sorry, so trying to get a bit of leverage on it.
Yeah.
As I say, I'm not an expert yet. I still need a lot of practice. Someone on YouTube's going to watch this and be like, oh, it's terrible. Please
Where's
stop
the
doing that.
technique? Yeah.
Quite loosen up a bit.
Well, this is it.
See,
I mean,
if you
it's
put
best to
too
have
much-
all the... Yeah.
You put too much tension on it, it's not going to turn because it jams the cylinder. And I think that's where I'm trying to get right. You can see exactly which one it is that needs to go. Can you see which one it is?
I can see one of them. I know.
See how 5 and 4,
Yeah.
they've gone down, so those two have clicked. So those two are in order. So then I just got to work on 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, there's 6, my bad. I can count on this. I think it's the third one that almost.
It's giving you some trouble.
Yep. Now we've got a few more done.
And this is what most
And then it's
locks
just,
are.
yeah, and then because I just released it too much, those
all
have now
gone back,
popped. It's what I
yeah.
mean, it can take hours. I'm also going to have to practice more, so, oh, hang on. Oh, I don't fucking believe that. Hang on, if I shut this a bit and then do that.
It takes a lot of doing,
See,
doesn't it?
you can see how the cylinder turns there,
Yep.
and then that pops, because
Oh, you're
that comes
open.
out. Yeah.
Well, hey. So, yeah, so it's not simple as it looks, is it?
It's not, but it's...
Geese to finish the day. Yeah.